Hey guys, Monochrome here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Genuinely good to have you. Today we're going to take a look at the Klarus Mi2 keychain light. Now Klarus is one of the more well-known made in China flashlight brands. It's not one of the two top dogs. Those would be Phoenix and Olight. However, below those two brands, there are several other good made in China flashlight companies, and Klarus happens to be one of those. It competes, for example, rather well with Nitecore, and this particular Klarus model, the Mi2, is a direct competitor with Nitecore's tube line. The original tube, it competes well against it. Nitecore tube version 2.0, not so much, unfortunately. So let's take a closer look at this light. It's hard plastic. It is micro USB rechargeable, as you can see. Now, one thing, since this is a direct competitor with the tube, this little door, for lack of a better term, is bigger and a bit easier to access than the rather incredibly small and thin micro USB cover on the tube and the tube version 2.0. So if you're someone who has trouble accessing the micro USB cover or door on the tube, this might be a better choice for you. So yeah, that's definitely one advantage with the Mi2. Now, when this light arrives, you do get it with a USB to micro USB short length of cable, so that's nice. And you also get it with the split ring already attached to the light, so you can take this small split ring and put it on your main split ring. There's just one problem though. Although I would normally love seeing a very small split ring already attached to the light from the company, because I've attached quite a few small split rings onto quite a few small keychain lights, and it's always been a headache and a half. So normally I would like this, except there's a problem, because this bar is thin enough, the bar itself, not the split ring, that's thin enough, and there's plenty of space underneath it that you could attach this light to your main split ring using just the bar itself. And if you do that, considering how thin it is, and as usual, specs in the description box below, considering how thin it is, you're going to want this resting right up against your keys, flat up against your keys. Problem is, if you use the split ring instead of the bar as your attachment point, and keep in mind it comes with the split ring attached to the light, it doesn't sit flat against your keys. So this is one time where Bizarro World kicks in, and instead of a headache and a half attaching a small split ring to a small flashlight, I'm going to be removing it. Yeah. I wish someone at Klarus had thought that through. But okay. You get a bare LED. It's unprotected, just like it is on the Nitecore tube, but these wings on either side should offer some protection. Now it's single button operation, and I'm going to show you how this works. You click the button and let go, and you get 1.5 lumens of light. Yeah, nice small amount of light that you can use late at night, navigating to the bathroom to urinate without disturbing your spouse, your kids, or if you're single, that one-night stand who passed out and forgot to leave when you were done. But yeah, click it, you get 1.5 lumens. Now, to switch it off, you click it again. That's assuming the light was on for quite a bit of time, because, once again, 1.5, click it again, and it instantly ramps up to 40 lumens. And my camera is compensating for the output. But yeah, I mean, Klarus claims that you can ramp this flashlight up to 40 lumens. And yeah, absolutely, it does ramp up. The problem is, in between 1.5 and 40, you can't stop the ramping. Yeah, let's just click it again and it's off. So, I mean, that whole thing about variable output, that's just marketing BS on this particular light. You're going to get either 1.5 or you're getting 40. Again, those are rated lumens. So, yeah, I mean, to say that it's variable output and the range is 1.5 to 40, even if that was true, I'm sorry, but that's just a pathetic range of light. Keep in mind how the human eye works. If you have a flashlight that puts out, for example, 65 lumens, and you have one that puts out 85 lumens, your human eye is not going to be able to tell the difference. Nope, not happening. So even if this was an actual variable output and you could stop the ramping anywhere you wanted to in between 1.5 and 40 lumens, it still wouldn't matter. I mean, you don't get a sudden on-off with this light when you're ramping up to 40 from 1.5. Realistically, 1.5 and 40. But it's usually a very smooth transition that ramps up. Some people like that. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that the entire time I've had this particular light, it's been quite good. I mean, I really can't complain about its performance at all. It's just that, honestly, there's really nothing special about it. And when it comes to overall construction, overall size and output, the Nitecore tube version 2.0 is just slightly better in every single way, except the micro USB access cover or door. So if that's something that's important to you, because maybe you're a large man with really thick fingers, there you go. That is really the one and only advantage that this light has. Even the price, $9.95 for this light, as well as the Nitecore tube version 2.0. Same price. With the Nitecore, you get a light that's slightly better in every way, except micro USB access cover. That's it. And if that's important to you, go for the Klarus. So let me show it to you again. Click 1.5, click again, 40, again, off. If you click the 1.5 and you leave it on that setting for quite a while, then the next click will just switch the flashlight off. There we go. Now, thankfully, you can access the higher output if that's what you need. Click and hold, and it ramps up to 40. But as soon as you let go, it switches off. So, yeah, similar operation to the Nitecore tube. Click and hold, there's your 40. As soon as you let go, ramps back down. Overall, not bad, just nothing really special or truly stand out about this light. I mean, if someone gives it to you as a gift, yeah, it's not bad. Now, when the light is charging, this little window is going to be red, and when it's done charging, it'll turn blue. So this flashlight does have red and blue, but it's only while charging or when it's done charging. This is just a white LED flashlight. It's not bad, but unfortunately it's nothing special. If this is the type of flashlight you are looking for, seriously, you're probably going to be better off with the Nitecore tube version 2.0 than the Klarus. Again, unless that larger micro USB cover, which is easier to open and close than on the tube, is the most important feature to you, well, if that's the case, then go with the Klarus. I mean, it's not a bad keychain light, just, yeah, there's absolutely nothing stand out about it, unfortunately. Not bad, but nothing special. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're still staying safe out there. I'll see you guys next time. Please, take care.